It's Kansas City Royals baseball here on Franchise TV. The Royals 42-25 playing the 35-34 Boston Red Sox here at Kauffman Stadium. A 6-game lead currently in the AL Central for the Royals, looking to make that 7 here tonight. A 6:15 p.m. start against the struggling AL East opponents, Boston Red Sox. Let's go right into it. Bottom one, Eric Hosmer at the plate, one of the most consistent hitters with runners in scoring position this year for the Royals. He slapped that one into left field. That was Alcides Escobar on second. And Escobar rounding the bases, coming home. It's 1-0 Royals. And Eric Hosmer picks up his 49th RBI of the year. Top three, Jeff Niemann on the mound for Kansas City. That's Xander Bogaerts dribbling one down the third base line, but Mike Moustakas over there at third throws it over Eric Hosmer's head, and Bogaerts is on second. Niemann, one of the most consistent pitchers in the rotation so far this year, signed as a free agent in early May, is going to have to work out of this one, but Victorino hits one up the middle, and Escobar gets to it, can't contest that run at home, and Victorino ties it up just as quickly as the Royals took the lead. Later in the bottom of the fifth, 2-2 count to Jose Miguel Fernandez, the rookie. Kendry Morales over there at second. Escobar kicks the pitch. It's hit up the middle. Pedroia can't get to it. Morales rounding third, heading home. The throw is in time, but it's bobbled by Blake Swihart at home. And the Royals take a 2-1 lead. Later in the inning, bottom of the fifth, 1-2 count to Salvador Perez. That's a high fastball. Popped up behind the plate. Swihart is there, and the Royals can't extend their lead, and the Red Sox dodge a bullet. Much later, Wade Davis relieving Jeff Niemann. Score still 2-1. Wade Davis, first batter, is a 4-6-3 double play. Wade Davis, one of the best setup men in baseball. Top 9, 3-2 count, man on first for the Iron Man closer, Greg Holland. And this is trouble. Man on first and second. A pinch runner coming in. He's got around 81 speed. If Pedroia is able to hit one in the gap, this game is blown. And he does just that. The first blown save for Greg Holland this year. 2 runs come in, and the Red Sox take a 1-run lead in this 9th inning. Pedroia sliding into third with a 2-run triple. Let's take a look at this one behind the plate. Greg Holland, bested in statistics only by Craig Kimbrell in the NL with the San Diego Padres. Both pitchers tied with 30 saves coming into this game, but Greg Holland finally falling apart. It had to happen sometime. The Red Sox now taking a 4-2 lead on this fly ball into right center field by Xander Bogaerts. Pedroia coming home to score, and it's not looking good. But a man on third in the bottom of the 9th for Mike Moustakas. That's a fastball down the middle, hit down the left field line, and that's a run, but there is 2 outs and a man on first. Jose Miguel Fernandez has been struggling, does have an RBI in this game, but batting in the low 200s. What can he do? 2-2 count. Koji Uehara in, that's a check swing, and the third base umpire calls it a swing. What a cheap way to lose. But the Royals still a healthy lead in that AL Central division. Doesn't hurt their division standings that much. Take a look at the overall stats. Hosmer 1 for 3 and RBI. Fernandez 1 for 4. Gordon, who would be an all-star, as you'll see in the next episode, 0 for 2 with a run and a rare stat line for the closer Holland. Niemann, 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, another strong performance, but the Royals unable to give him the run support he needed. Next game in late June, the Royals in Oakland to take on the Athletics. 32-43 record, Oakland so far. That's top one, Alex Gordon hitting into a double play. And then bottom one, offense early. Ben Zobrist crushes one to left field. That's his 7th of the year. Zobrist batting average up in the 330s in the dog days of June. What a season so far for the 34-year-old second baseman. Sam Folt at the plate. Marcus Semien on first. That's a blooper into center. Lorenzo Cain can't get to it. And Semien scoring easily. Fold makes this one 3-0. The Athletics still searching for revenge for that loss in the wild card game last year. 5th inning, Salvador Perez, a deep fly ball to right field, but Josh Reddick is there. Such a good defender over there in the outfield. Takes away a double from Salvador Perez. Jason Frazier in for the starter, Danny Duffy. Bases loaded, 1-2 count to Brett Lawrie. That's a fastball way out of the zone, but Brett Lawrie goes fishing, and Frazier just has one more batter to get through. 3-2 count to the young shortstop, Marcus Semien. That's hit up the middle. 2 runs will score on the single, and the Athletics have blown this one open 5-0. And that is how this one would end. The first baseman hitting a home run, Marcus Canha. 13 hits for the Athletics, and they win 6-0. Cain 2 for 3 and a walk, the star offensive player for the Royals. Duffy, a rough outing, pushes his ERA up into the high 4s. Gray, brilliant. 6 hits, no earned runs in the complete game. The next episode, we are at the All-Star break. You'll see the Home Run Derby and a little surprise, a big blockbuster trade. Stay tuned for that. The next episode will be the All-Star game and a mid-season update. I'll see you then. Franchise TV, signing off.